In Python, if we write 10 or 20 or any other numeric values with the OR operator, it returns the first truthy operand. Let's see what is a truthy operand. When a value is truthy, it means that Python interprets it as true when evaluated in a Boolean context. Conversely, when a value is falsy, Python interprets it as false in a Boolean context. In Python, the concept of truthiness and falsiness is related to how values are evaluated when used in conditional statements or with logical operators like OR and AND. Now, let's discuss the behavior of the expression 10 or 20 in Python. When Python evaluates 10 or 20, it follows the rules of the OR operator. The OR operator returns the first operand if it's truthy, otherwise, it returns the second operand. In this case, 10 is a non-zero number, and therefore it is truthy. Python stops evaluation when it encounters the first truthy value in an OR expression because it only needs one truthy operand to return. As a result, since 10, the first operand, is truthy, Python returns 10 without evaluating the second operand, 20. Now let's see what will happen if we write 10 and 20. When evaluating the expression 10 and 20 in Python, the AND operator behaves differently from the OR operator. In an AND expression, both operands are evaluated. The AND operator returns the first falsy operand it encounters, or the last operand if all values are truthy. The AND operator returns the last evaluated value, 20 in this case, because both values are truthy. The expression A greater than B greater than C is evaluated as A greater than B and B greater than C. It checks if A is greater than B and if B is greater than C. If both comparisons are true, then the entire expression evaluates to true. Otherwise, it returns false. In Python, when you assign comma-separated values to a variable, it becomes a tuple even if you didn't put parenthesis around the values. This behavior is due to Python's tuple packing feature. The comma, in Python, is what determines a tuple, not the parentheses. When you separate values by commas without parentheses, Python considers it as a tuple, even if parentheses are not explicitly used. This is known as tuple packing. In Python, import this is a command that, when executed in the Python interpreter or in a Python script, displays the Zen of Python. It reveals a set of guiding principles or aphorisms that embody the philosophy behind Python's design and coding style. These aphorisms were written by Tim Peters and are included in the Python programming language as an Easter egg or a playful way to express the core philosophies of Python.